Yeah, you lie down on your stomach. Just let your arm kind of hang. Perfect. Work our way up with this background now. Lots of ground to cover yet. The elbow is the challenge. I got to stretch your skin out. So I'll have you lie back down on your stomach, right? Stretch your skin out. But right now I got this strip that I can, a whole lot of work I can do without moving you.
I was gonna say there's a few little pieces there yet.
Oh yeah, I got lots of work
It's all
to do.
good. I'm doing fine.
Perfect. Yeah, Brian was home for a couple weeks.
You had a good time or what?
Yeah, he had a good time. I was so busy tattooing. I got to see him the first day he was home and the last day he was home.
It's fun.
Yeah, I was too busy the rest of the time. But he had a good time. He borrowed my quad and went in Eastern Arm. Showed his girlfriend all that. So that was good.
Oh yeah. Nice in these towns though.
Is it ever? Yeah, Katie asked me, she was like, what do it take to get a cabin in here? I was like, listen now, we got Baker's Brook.
Yeah.
But I said, trust me, I get it, because it's a lot more peaceful here. Peaceful in one way. Like you're in the woods, you're in the in land. You got me wanting to watch that show now.
Oh Mike, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Deadly.
That's what I needed, because I've had a few people come in and tell me to watch that show.
Off, man.
I like anything he's in.
It's a. There's lots of violence, put it that way.
Landman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know a movie you would like? Maybe you've watched it? Hell or High Water.
I think I did watch that.
Fuck, yeah. That's a good. Yeah. That's actually in my top 3 movies of all time.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Fuck, is it ever good? Bank robber movie.
Yeah.
Just watching those clips of Landman, I'm like, yeah, that's the same kind of feel. That was so good that I had to look up and see if those guys, like the filmmakers, made anything else. They made this other one called Shot Callers.
Okay.
Equally as good.
Yeah, you like that one too?
What I liked about it, and the reason I had to look at the filmmakers, is because it's the filmmakers. The story was good. It was a bank robbery.
Yeah.
It was the actors and the film, the videography and everything.
Yeah.
The directing. That's what made the movie. It made it feel like you were in Texas.
The producer was crazy.
Yes. So I looked it up. They made only one other movie. These are 10-year-old movies now. I'm still going on about them. This Wall Street guy, rich, they were on a party with this other couple, like a double date, and they were drinking and driving, and there's a car crash, so his buddy gets killed in the back seat, so he gets charged with vehicular manslaughter. So here's this soft you know, fucking numbers guy, you know, Wall Street
Yeah.
guy, having to go into Supermax in the States. So it's about his life. Usually, if it's not a true story, based on a true story, I'm not into that stuff.
Yeah.
I like to know it's true. This
Yeah.
was so good it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Any movie that's based on a true story is
It's gonna be
way
good.
better.
But this one here is an exception to the rule. Shot collars, 10 out of 10. If you like Landman or like that, you'd like this. So he made this decision, being an intelligent guy. He made this decision when he first got in the first night. Okay, this is my new life. I'm here for life. So he cuts off all ties to his wife and kid because he knows if he tries to keep that, that's a weakness. They can blackmail him, they can threaten him, extort him, say, hey, you know, we're going to send someone to hurt your family. So first off, he's like, that's, you know, I can't hold on to that life. That life's over. Second off, he's like, I got to join a gang. So it's about him from the beginning of the movie being this suit and tie guy to him being unrecognizable by the end of the movie and the leader of the KKK.
Wow.
That's what it is. The leader of the white supremacy gang in the Supermax.
What?
It's a wild movie. And then throughout the movie, you don't understand. Yeah, you don't understand why he's cutting off ties. As the movie goes on, you're like, this is why he cut off ties with his family. It's because he loves them, you know?
Wow.
10 out of 10, man. Such a good movie. Yeah. Hell or High Water, same thing, you know? Just authentic is the word.
Yeah.
Made you feel like you're in Texas. You know, most movies like that, you can tell it's phony.
Yeah.
Maybe the filmmakers didn't do the research. Maybe they just don't feel real. These movies felt real.
You're gonna find the Landman pretty real.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I saw it. I was like, okay, this is up my alley. I watched a recent movie that was a true story. Just came out in 2025 called Roofman. And it was a true story. It was with this special ops guy. He, you know, served in the U.S. military in the army in South America. In special ops, like, you know. So the movie's about him trying to assimilate back to normal civilian life, right? And him and his buddy doing the special ops lives in the same neighborhood. And so he's not doing so well, you know. He can't keep a steady job. The usual stuff. So he loses his wife, can't see his kid, all this stuff. Just a screw up.
Unraveling.
Yeah, unraveling. So he's in McDonald's one day. This is where the movie starts. He's in McDonald's. Being special ops, he notices stuff that we don't notice. He notices that he goes to McDonald's every day. Well, every Tuesday, the armored car comes and collects all the cash. Okay, every Tuesday, he collects all the cash at this time of day. So that means every Monday, the vault was full. Then he sizes up the roof, what the roofs are made of, did the research. So he just takes a normal carpenter's hammer. And every Monday night, he would go to a different McDonald's. He's in a big urban area where there's a lot of McDonald's. And just smashes through the roof. Waits up in the roof until they shows up that morning. Robs the place. Pops through the T-bar roof, the tiles in the roof, and, you know, stick them up. Open the safe. Yeah. And so he robs like 40-odd McDonald's. Keeps the cash until he got enough money to get his wife back. Gets his wife back. You know, he buys a house, gets his wife back. Gets arrested. But he's special ops. So he immediately escapes. Immediately figures out how to escape. Clean escape. This happened recently. The guy's still in prison. This only happened like 15 years ago.
What?
Yeah, this is modern day. He escapes. And spends an entire month hiding up in the drop ceiling of a Toys R Us. Sets up a camp. Got the surveillance cameras fed up through his roof, watching everybody. Sets up a whole new life in the daytime. He sneaks out and got a whole new life.
That's thought.
Yeah. Roofman. Also a 10 out of 10 movie. But that one's a totally true story that just happened recently.
Wow, I've seen that one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see the movie?
I
Did you
didn't
watch
see
it?
it.
No. Have you seen it advertised, eh?
And I thought, what's this about? And I'm like,
That's
oh,
what it's about.
Yeah.
It's
That
a,
sounds way better.
oh my gosh. So anyways, his buddy that lives, he comes into it because, you know, his buddy knows he's a screw up, right? So his buddy had some connections when they were in South America, and he starts running a business where he can give you a new life, new passport, new license, new everything, new life down in South America. 50 grand a pop, you know? So I won't spoil the ending of it, but at the end of the movie, that's his goal, to get his buddy to get in a new life and all this.
Oh shit, man, that's awesome.
And it's true. Not only true, it's probably pretty accurate because the guy told the story himself from prison.
Real strong.
Yeah. It's somewhat accurate. Yeah, Wolfman. I don't watch movies very often anymore, but those were good ones.
I'm definitely gonna watch shows when I get back.
Yeah, shot callers, man.
Well, I've watched LRI Water, but I'll definitely watch Shot Callers.
Yeah, same vibe. There's this movie I rented back in the day. It must have been 18 years ago when I first started tattooing. I rented it at Jumbo Video. That's how long ago it was.
Jumbo Video.
I rented it at DVD and Jumbo Video. It was called The Tattooist. You ever hear this movie?
No.
It's a B movie, you know, no big time movie. I'm gonna watch it again. It's one of those things, you know, sometimes you watch a movie back in the day, you think it's good, you watch it again, you're like,
Yeah.
that didn't age well. I'm gonna find out if it aged well, but I had to look for it. I eventually found it. The movie's almost disappeared off the face of the earth. I had a hard time finding it. It's about this tattooist. He's a scam artist, and he his scam. He claims that his tattoos will heal, so preys on desperate people. So he goes to a tattoo convention, and these Pacific Islanders, Pacific Rim Islanders, like Samoan, Polynesian, all those.
Yeah.
One of those tribes. I can't remember because it's so long ago. But apparently this is an accurate. They did their homework with this movie. So he steals one of them hand tapping tools, and then his scam is, well, I got this ancient hand tapping tool. It was just from these dudes in a tribe in Hawaii or whatever, and I can cure you. But he didn't realize he released the curse. So every time he tattoos someone now, he's cursed. His hands are cursed, and he actually is injecting a demon into the person. So it's like a horror movie. It's a tattoo horror movie.
That's crazy.
The Tattooist, yeah. I'll send you a link.
That's crazy.
Every time someone got tattooed by him, this demon would tear herself out of the body and start tattooing the person to death.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it sounds corny, right? But it's actually based on real mythology, right? Which makes it good. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if it's
Crazy concept.
yeah. I don't know if it's gonna hold up over time or if it's gonna be cheesy now. I don't know. One of these days I might do the tattoo convention over in Halifax.
You should, man.
Yeah,
Come and stay.
it'll be deadly. I probably just tattoo Mora and take the third day off.
Yeah.
That's all I like doing at tattoo conventions. It's
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
Tattoo two days and take a day off.
Yeah, man.
I did it 17 years ago.
Was it good?
It was wicked.
Yeah.
It was unique. Every tattoo convention follows the same kind of way.
Yeah.
Now it's obviously different now, but back then it was very unique. It was a heavy metal theme.
Oh,
And
wow.
they had mud wrestling. It was really like a hardcore metal theme. Yeah. They had live heavy metal bands and stuff. It
Crazy.
was different, yeah. I think it's different people running it now. I'm sure it's different. But back then it
They
was.
probably changed up every year.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Every year is a different theme or something. So where you work then? Do they do your marketing for you?
Yeah.
So you don't even have to be on social media. They does it
No.
for you, eh?
No.
That's pretty deadly.
Yeah, I just go in, do my work, do my reports, get out.
That's awesome. Yeah, you were saying earlier you don't spend no time on social media. That's something I don't get to enjoy. I tell you, I have no choice in the matter.
No, it's awesome, man.
The day I get off social media is the day I don't make no money.
Yeah, because it's a great way to market, right?
It's the only way now. All my appointments comes from social media.
Yeah.
Like I mean, 1 in every 200 people gets me through my website.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I just don't know. That tattoos, 200 tattoos a year. But they're repeat clients, so say 120 clients a year. No, less than that. 80 clients a year. And I make it 3 to 5 a year from my website. That would be accurate numbers.
Wow.
Come in! I got a surprise guest for you.
What's up, everybody? Holy shit!
I was keeping it a secret. It was hard to keep a secret all day.
What do you got, dog? Good to see you, man. How you been, buddy?
Not good. How are
You
you?
looking good, bud?
Oh, yes, fine.
Yes, sir.
You think what?
Oh, yeah.
What are you at, man? Good to see you, buddy.
Little Mike. Next week and 2 weeks is it going?
Oh yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you're going hard.
Huh?
I was telling him about your sleeve. Come show it off.
Wow. Shit, eh? Look at the detail on that, dude. Holy
We did that in
shit.
one session, so you would appreciate what that is.
Yeah.
And one session
That's-
is crazy. The Mike Myers is 2 sessions.
2, was it?
Yeah.
That's intense days, eh?
I timed it. It was 9.5 hours of nonstop for
Yeah,
that.
I thought I was gonna pass it.
Did you?
Poor fucking guy. 9.5 hours for that Pennywise.
Wow.
Non-stop.
Wow.
Steve got 2 7.5 hours sessions on.
Yeah.
These 2 4-arms are 7 hours,
That was-
7.5.
That was something now.
Yeah.
What is it?
They're intense too, man.
Yeah, especially around here.
Yeah. They're intense tattoos for realism.
Yeah. Realism is
There's a lot
another level.
more going over an area a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Layering it, or whatever the fuck he does. Crazy.
I'm filling this in today with traditional Japanese style wave. You can see the blank skin. That's what's paint. If that was realism, it would be like white highlight, medium gray, going over and over and over, right? The blank skin allows a little bit of breathing room, but that's just the style of these kind of waves, right?
So how long you been back this way?
All the way there now. 20 years.
20 in Cornwood?
Yeah, the boys are here. I can't say much, but
Yeah.
everybody fucking.
Man, it don't matter where you live, man. You can have people just down the road, man. You
It's
know,
true.
You know.
That's good.
I went to school with a guy in university, lived just down the street from me. I probably didn't see him once outside of the clinic in the last 10 years I was in coverage. You know?
That's how it is, right?
See Lana the other day.
Yeah, she's back now for I think 2 weeks.
I'll be back there.
Just a week. Moira came up yesterday and some ink work done, and I came in today to get some. And
This
didn't
is,
tolerate
it's
that.
their annual routine.
That's
Skipped last year, but usually.
Yeah, last year we moved back to Nova Scotia, right? So
Yeah.
that was a lot, man. That was fucking god. But now that we're just here, it's perfect, man. Hop
Yeah,
over for a
come over
visit,
when you want.
get a day in.
The flight to come over here is shorter than the drive from Rocky over to Corner Brook.
100%, man. We drove this time.
Yeah.
They won't let our dog on the plane anymore.
That's wild, Ed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
He's got he's a bully breed, so they won't let that sort of style go on the planes anymore.
I guess it's a liability thing, right? Because the breathing or whatever.
If you sign a waiver saying,
Yeah, why not, right?
you know the risk,
Yeah.
you know, you think you'd just be able to sign off on that, right? But
Hey, folks.
doing good, guy. You know, Dad sleeps a lot, but you know he's 78 years old.
When you're
Right?
pushing 80, you know, can't blame him.
Yeah, well, it's old.
We are old, man. We are old.
We're pushing 50 now.
Yeah. So
Well, you got the young parents. Your parents are spring chickens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't fucking look like something. Smoking and.
My Steve's
Good.
parents is old.
this guy was on the radio the other day, and he's talking about some caller called him. He said he was middle aged and he was 50. And he said, "Man, you're not fucking middle aged unless if you think you're gonna live
Live to be 100, yeah.
He said middle age is pretty much when you're 35.
That's
for most
right.
people.
You know, if you were looking at average
He said,
lifespan.
you are now like an older adult,
You're
basically, when
old,
you're
yeah.
50, and we're like almost there.
Beyond middle age, yeah.
And I thought, man, like after I was listening to that, I said, that's fucked.
It is.
I am more than middle aged.
We are more than middle age, unless we live to be 90.
I was sitting there, I was just in my own peace of mind, 'cause I don't drink anymore. I was like, I looked at the old people, I looked at the young people, I looked at myself, I looked at the old people that really didn't take care of themselves, and the older people that, were hitting the gym and stuff, and you could tell. It was just
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. What you do right now in the in the next 20 years is going to matter significantly.
Huge.
Like, you can get away with smoking in the first little bit of your life. Like your lungs can completely regenerate after 8 years.
Like, I smoked for 10 years. I was
Yeah.
quit at 24.
Yeah.
I smoked from 14 to 24.
Yeah.
I'm recovered from that. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah,
affect
the
my
weed-
long-term
the
health.
The weed smoke is
Oh, weed smoke's different. I
Well,
still truly believe that don't affect you in
I
a
don't
negative
think it, I
fashion.
don't think it affects you as much.
I never had a smoker's cough when I smoked weed. Not once.
See, I had a little one for a while,
Did you?
and then I
never ever did.
and then I switched to vaping, but vaping just flower, not like vape juice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the juice is different.
And
That
man, I
stuff's not
think I
good.
burnt my lung right out, man. Cause like
From
in order
vaping
to
flower?
get like a good lung full, you had to
Heat it
turn the vape temp pretty good up, like around 200. And man, I think I just burned my fucking lung. I'd suck on
I
that
believe it.
fucking thing around the sitting that TV, man,
I
sucking
believe
on
it.
that fucking thing. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Now you couldn't suck on it all the time because you had to go fill up your bowl like you would with like a bong type thing, right?
That's right.
What, vapor?
But no, I stopped vaping.
So I
And then
remember
went
you.
back to smoking. And
You had
then-
that Pax vape there one
Yeah,
time.
I had the packs and I had the volcano version. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
they call it the Mighty.
Yeah, the Mighty. Yes, I had the Mighty.
Yeah. But I went back to smoking just the joints, and I seem to be all right again now.
I think in the end, joints are the way.
Yeah. And I don't smoke
Even with
much. Like I
bongs, you
was
just
here
do-
all day today, and I won't
Oh, yeah.
smoke a full joint.
Yeah.
Little touch at the beginning, little touch just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Have a little bit before
That's all
I
you
go
need.
home.
Last time I smoked, I coming on a coke. I had to do something fucking.
Yeah, I know. Cigarettes do taste awfully good on coke or ecstasy.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing the E-bombs, man. You smoke a cigarette, you can almost eat them.
Yeah.
I just like eating a little bit of mushrooms now, every now and again.
Yeah. That's like me.
Like, and I'm,
Now,
and
then-
I'm talking like half to a gram, like nothing
Yeah.
to even get like super fucked.
When
just enough
when
to
I got
get
divorced, I was taking
giggly.
heroic doses when I was getting divorced.
Yeah.
5 to 7
Oh,
once
man.
a week.
Those
Yeah.
are heavy, right? 'Cause
Heroic
those
doses.
take you down to that, like where you really think about life and shit.
Yeah. I don't know if it was therapeutic or traumatic.
That's it.
A little bit of both.
So you got kids or what?
Yes, I got two twins, 11 years old.
Twins? Like one of each, or two girls, or two boys? Oh, yes, sir.
I find it very easy to remember your boys' names. Luke Robitaille and Brett Hall. That's what I was saying. Yeah, when I was
that's
trying to
great.
remember their names at first, right? Luke and Brett.
Yeah,
That's what my brain always went to.
yeah.
And then I was kind of wondering, did he name them after the hockey player? Was it Luke and Brett?
No, I was me and
Yeah.
So where'd you meet your wife at, man?
I'm not here for Woody Point.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know, we were fucking beating around with Woody Point. That's after I came back home from Ontario.
Okay.
They banging
So you
around.
joined like a men's league type thing?
I was playing tournaments with Chris Decker and fucking Pete Payne and all them.
Okay.
We played 2 games over there and they were up in the stands and what rest was this for?
That's awesome, man. It's a great fucking story. And she's from Woody Point, then, is she? But you guys been up here now for 20 years, eh?
Crazy. That's when I moved up here 20 years ago.
Yeah, I came back home in I played for them, so 2008 we came back.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you're up in Ontario for what, 10?
No. It's New Brunswick for a few. I was in Ontario, 2002 I came home.
What were you doing in New Brunswick?
I was working with Pete Payne.
Okay.
Steven was it. And then I had a principal course, and my wife's uncle was in the union. He got me a job set up at the tournament
Okay.
for 2 years, and Steven ran it that little bit, and then I got out of the city, and we came down for the 10 years.
Yes, sir.
That's the water treatment plant, so it's a kind of bad gig.
Steady.
City, yeah.
Always have a job.
Good holidays, pension, benefits.
That's great, man.
The older I get, the more I realizes how valuable a pinching is. As
Yes,
a tattoo
man.
artist, I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn,
I
I'm
know, man, I know.
I got this stuck in my hand till I
I
dies.
know,
Till I
know.
dies. You knows how it is.
I know, man.
What
No
are you
pinching.
doing?
What?
Busy already?
Yeah. Yeah, I just work on people all day long too, but.
I need some hip advice.
What?
So I need some hip advice.
Yeah, what's wrong with your hips?
I got FAI.
Yeah.
I got some tattoo needles over there. I'll go fix them.
It's all about it's all about opening up the front of that hip, man.
Oh. Yeah, if I nip, I got 4 years so I found out I had it.
Yeah.
I did so much damage and I hurt it.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking sick.
Yeah. Oh, you would be, yeah.
It's starting to open up.
Yeah, like it's not about necessarily about getting all the mobility back in your case either. It's about just getting enough mobility that you're functional mobility, right? But maybe not trying to regain all the mobility. But FAI is like it's an impingement, right? So basically, when your knee comes towards your chest, you get a compression in there of the joint and the labrum, which is the tissue that surrounds that joint surface. You probably have tears in the labrum, actually.
Yeah, it's a fucking flames up. Some days it can't last for 3 days.
Yeah, if you sit a long time, you'd be like that. Sitting in deep crouching positions will get you.
Working out. Should I be squatting?
Yeah, but front squats would be bad for you unless you squat to a box.
I need to squat down to the bench and squat like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
You got no kids?
No kids, man. No, trying to retire as quickly as possible.
Good. Keep playing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and even with no kids is not easy.
I gotta stop having youngsters. Jesus. I'll be 60 when my youngest is 18.
Well, that's what it was kind of working out to be when me and Moira finally got married and got to the point that, okay, are we doing this or are we not doing this? And I was just like, fuck.
It sounds exhausting, right? Like,
Yeah.
When you get old?
Right? And after not doing it, at least you did it before you had your last one, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know that I can do this. Like,
So I'm glad I have more boys, because I didn't have the owner's manual for girls. I can't imagine. I'm lucky that way.
what?
Every one was different.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure, like, just, yeah.
I got 2 of them. They're fucking hungry.
So how old are they then, Jamie?
11.
Okay.
It's good when we get together, because I got a 10-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting to that fun age.
And they goes to school in the same school.
Fun. Don't tell me out.
Well, yeah, for sure. They're at that, I know more than you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure that probably comes a lot quicker than now than it did when we were growing up.
Oh, yeah.
No, we didn't get
Well,
to
we
each
had-
other 14.
We had a little bit of fear with our dads.
Yeah.
Kids
Yeah,
don't
well,
have fear.
yeah.
Kids don't have fear these days.
We were scared of our parents.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
There's a mild fear going on to keep you in line.
I'll tell teacher you're abusing me. You told the teacher back in the day that your dad was abusing you or something, they probably would have said you deserved it.
You deserved it, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, what we did.
Mr. Carpenter, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, would you do deserve that?
Yeah.
Would have been the question.
We used to break everybody's chocolate bar and be like,
Yeah.
don't you tell the Woody.
Yeah.
Eating his chocolate bar in class.
We couldn't have over.
Yeah.
We did that under this.
Oh yeah, he was one of the yardstick.
Yeah.
Don't you make any noise. Do these questions on this page and don't you make no noise. I remember, man, me and Corey Decker, man, we went up there in front of Jamie Payne's, other Jamie Payne's, right? Older
Big
Jamie
Jamie
Payne.
Payne, yeah.
And fuck, we knew he was coming by in that Jimmy. Remember he had that old Jimmy, Lloyd Carpenter did?
Yeah.
And he come up, buddy, and me and Moore, me and Corey Dicker didn't fucking jump up, man. Fucking boom, boom, throw like 4 snowballs. Boom, 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 boom. All 4 connected, right? Boom, he slammed on the brakes. We thought we was right fucking, like, sneaky, you know?
Yeah.
He'll never notice us. Who the fuck else lives up in that area?
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would
Not much investigation to go.
If we were smart, we would have went down the road somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, buddy, I tell you, he didn't pitch us, but he knew. You could tell that he knew for a long time.
Yeah, Jamie thinks father, he's my godfather, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, Gord, yeah.
Like time me and fucking Danny and Kenny Holmes went to high school.
Oh my God.
What the fucking road?
That was the biggest scandal to hit that year when you've done that.
Oh, don't even talk about that. So, I got a gram of oil, this fucking good oil, man. It was Sunday. I don't know. I called Danny up. I said, Danny, I said, this is when Rudy wasn't living back home anymore, but he had that rig
He's
truck.
sitting in that fucking truck. I got sick and throwed up fucking yellow cheese.
Yeah.
Punches.
Yes, man. We down in this truck, fucking smoking oil all day. Come back. When I walk up from Danny's house, the fucking cops are in the driveway. What the fuck cops doing here? Goes in the house, I am fucking stoned out of my trees now. 2 cops stood up in the basement, looking at all the bottoms of all my boots.
I've heard this story
And I
before.
said, what the fuck's going on? Mom comes through. Did you do it? Did you do it? You know you don't need to be doing that. I said, what's going on anyway? So I don't have a clue what anyone's talking about. So like, you broke into school. You gave Jamie someone saw you with all the money.
Yeah.
And I said, I didn't have no money. I said, well, I got money. I said, but I didn't get it from breaking into school. Well, where did you get the money? I said, I sold my ring to Jamie Tucker. I said, but I wasn't allowed to say where I got the money from because I had promised Jamie that I wouldn't. Yeah, I bought the ring for Vicky Ray from Steven because he's girlfriend over in fucking Deer Lake. They're not together anymore. That wouldn't have looked very good, right?
Oh my
So
God.
anyways, it ended up being you that was the fucking Boots. Was
The spin-off story.
You almost got framed.
yes, man. Yeah.
Well,
When you steal money from the
That was for the Marble trip, wasn't it?
yeah,
I think so.
Marble Mountain trip.
Shitty fishing thing.
Yeah.
Fucking,
No skiing.
I only went in there because I was good. I was going to use school back in the day.
yeah,
Yeah, you were definitely the odd one out. Everyone else was the usual suspect. You,
yeah.
it was like that was the scandal. Jamie was involved.
Yeah. I think Boosh was there too. Yeah. Yeah, Boosh was there.
That's the only reason I was there. So I wouldn't have another Kenny Holmes.
Oh my God.
Danny.
I think he was on for a while.
Was he?
Now I think he's back and forth match again. At one point he's with like a woman like 20 years older than him. Like he would have been 30 and she would have been like 55. Like,
That's why.
yeah.
You boy call out there?
Who?
What do you call on it?
I saw Mikey drop by not long after I bought the house, and when we moved down, he came by because he's got a cousin up there in Bedford. His Aunt Karen. That's his dad's sister, I guess. Daughter died, eh, bud?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He didn't take that. Motherfucker. Dar looked like he's pretty good care of himself.
Yeah.
That was the bowel problems, right? Even when we were in high school, he took time off because he had bowel issues. You don't remember that? He was off for the longest time. Yeah, it wouldn't cancer it in, but I guess that was the beginning.
Walking?
I seen him walking the other day.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
That's why he fucking would help.
In Rocky ever?
Yes. I seen him walking the other day up by the bow and arrow.
He's like the fucking Forrest Gump Rocky ever, yeah. Someone should do a fucking movie on him, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the amount of